Conversation with a couple of old heads, and we was discussing about the modern day woman today. And I had a discussion about, he asked me, first of all, do I want to be in a relationship, and am I with someone, and do I want to get married? And in return, I particularly told him that no, no, and no, because on each one, I have standards. Each one, I have protocols. I have principles that the women are going to have to cross, or they're going to have to deal with in order to be qualifiable to be in a relationship. Especially in the day that we are living in today, the 2020s, where women have full advantage. They're all on social media. They're running circles around men. Men are particularly very pacified betas, ridiculous dudes. And so the discussion continued, Brian, and this is how it went. Very, very disturbing. I particularly said, in the relationship, how it operates is she has to earn the highest gratification. She has to earn the ring. She has to earn being called the number one chick, or as what some people say, to be the chosen one. And so when I began to discuss this with this older man, this guy was around, he's in his 50s, ladies and gentlemen, 54, 55, 56. Okay. And instead of him understanding that I was describing standards to him, that's when he immediately began to come up with his white knight behavior, wanting to vouch for women. Oh man, you should just go ahead and just, do whatever that she wants you to do. And if she wants you to chase her, you chase her. You try harder. If she wants you to do it, you just do it as long as you please her. I said, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute here, wait a minute.
Charge.
So you want me to do whatever that she wants me to do, but when I have a standard, wait a minute, hold the phone, hold the mother phone. But when I have standards, when I have hurdles for her to cross, oh, I'm a bad guy now. Now I hate women. What? Let me go ahead and let you jump in, because I'm going to continue with the story. But you go ahead with this, because this sounds like a buffoonery.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I was watching this episode of Family Guy. It reminds me of that when Peter was about to go play for the sissy nannies. That's what they called them. And they were singing a song talking about, if you'll marry me, I'll wash for you and bake for you. If you'll marry me, I'll scrub for you and clean for you. Oh. Like it was. That's what it reminds me of, because that's the most simp shit I ever heard. I'm sorry, that's the most simp thing I ever heard, boy. Basically, be a slave.
Be a slave. I mean, realistically, be a slave. And it gets worse than this, Brian. I want you to, because I think you followed in on the end part of the conversation. I asked this guy about his relationships, ladies and gentlemen, about how he got his woman. Now, of course, obviously, he's in a relationship, and in this relationship, okay, he's living in her house. He got to abide by her rules. Every time I see him, he's working on her car, taking out her trash, doing what she wants him to do, but he doesn't have much for himself. So this older guy also said, the same guy, he said, well, man, the way I got her was, she was in a relationship with 3 other guys at the time. I came in on the scene and I fought for her. Listen carefully. I fought for a woman who's already a 304. What the? But Brian, would you got this woman that you automatically know got 3 guys that's already chasing after her, being with her, probably even having their fun with her.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you chase after this woman when there's plenty of options? You can dump this. Why? What's the point?
It says more about you that you want to be number 4. Number 5. It says more about you than them. Like, they already are simps because they compete over a woman. That's,
Already.
So some other dude is competing with that she not giving the time of day. She playing both of y'all.
Right.
She playing all 3 of y'all.
Shoot.
And you allowing her to with there's so many different women that there's one that doesn't have anybody.
Right. Somewhere. I mean, somewhere. I mean, it's a big
Or
world,
you could
right?
actually be number 1.
You can be in their world. Why would you want to put yourself in a position where you got to act? You know what he said? He said, "Well, I had to fight to be with her, and I was the alpha in the situation because I came in there and told her that I wanted her and that she had to get rid of the rest of the guys." Is it really worth it? When this girl, I mean, just think about it. She's dripping the other guy's stuff from her panties. I mean, real. She got this other guy's fluids and his smell all over her face.
He already marked his territory.
He already marked her up, and now you're going to come in as this so-called white knight dummy and fight for this used up car? Really? What the?
That's that super simple.
It's super duper white knight idiot. Oh my! Here I come to save the day. Lord have mercy. So, this is a very good conversation because I was labeled. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I want you to know. Today's world is women can have all kind of standards. Am I right, Brian?
That's true.
Women can say no about everything, even the way she feels, right?
Nicki Minaj said it. She talked about, she need a dude that can have sex 3 times a night, and she.
Wow, so she put her standards out there, right?
Yeah, that's what she just hot. Women putting out their standards and not standing for nothing less, because that's what's hot. Because they deserve to have standards.
You got women talking about she want a guy who makes 6 figures, 6 feet tall, popular, 6 abs. Drive a car with 600 horses, all this kind of crazy stuff. But yet, when a man simply says that he wants his woman to at least invest in a relationship or act like she's interested in the relationship, act like she wants something out of the relationship, he's wrong.
Oh, stop being picky, Morpheus.
What the motherfucker?
Stop being picky. How dare you ask for somebody that has your standards?
How dare I? Really?
Stop being picky.
Man, I gotta stop being picky.
Picky picker.
Just go ahead and accept them, right? Just accept them at their decline and their worst, right? Lord have mercy. I mean, maybe my standards is too high.
What in your mind makes you think that you deserve to be a number 1?
Oh my goodness. I don't know, man. You tell me.
You need to fight from the bottom like the rest of us.
That's right. And work my way up to the top. Lord have mercy, boy. These people out here. Oh my goodness. So because of this, ladies and gentlemen, you see the title. I was called an anti-woman. Wait a minute, Brian. Didn't we just talk about me having several girlfriends at one time?
I believe so, yeah.
Did I not say that if they take care of me, I'm going to take care of them?
I believe I heard something
so
like that, yeah.
How's that anti-woman? So because I got standards, my God, whoa. Because I have standards, it's wrong.
I'll tell you, to get along, you got to go along.
Oh my God. Lord have mercy. See, ladies, the reason why here it is. I made an audio called Hold Men to Their Standards. And the reason why women are the way the society is today is because of weak men, soft men not knowing how to control their vanilla sausage, not knowing how to control themselves. Women are generally a reflection of men. Okay? And this is even more of an evidence or conversational evidence that you can hear the interaction between me and Brian and what I've experienced. That the older men, these were older men. Am I wrong, Brian? Am I right? They were older men, right?
Yeah, definitely like double double our age, triple.
Gray beard and all that.
Yeah, between the both of them, you could probably play hand, patty cake with Jesus.
Lord have mercy. Patty cake, Bakerman.
Split the Red Sea as fast as you can.
Lord have mercy. These old men is the reason why retard, weak, soft panty wearing men are here today. Because they're the ones walking around saying, well, if she wants you to try, you should try harder. If she say jump, you should say how high. If she's with 5 or 6 different other guys, you should just accept her. And accept her at her decline. Except, you know what? Oh, this is something else, Brian. Oh, you're going to like this. You're going to like this. He also said this. We had a conversation between older women and younger women. Oh, yeah, he did. Okay. Mm-hmm. And he particularly told me that I should invest in older women because they've been there. They had their fun. Wait a minute. What did I just say? She had her fun. When a woman say that, what do you think they mean? But just go ahead. Go ahead and tell them.
That means that they've been ran through.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Hallelujah, ladies and gentlemen.
They've been ran through. That's usually what I've had my fun be.
That's exactly what the hell it means. So she had her fun. Now, when she talking about she want to settle down, after she done been out there, she traveled around the world. Now that's you. She's trying to come to you now all of a sudden. Why do you think she's... Hey, Brian, I want to be with you now, Brian. Hey, I had my fun, Brian. I've had my back blown out, Brian. I've been in the lowriders, Brian. I had my menage a trois and my orgies. I've had girls do this to me, Brian. Hey, I just want to be with you now. Why do you think, Brian, that she wants to be with you? Why do you think all of a sudden she's like, I had my fun, now I want to be with you?
Because at this point, nobody is rushing to take her.
Oh, shoot, but what else? Because what is she doing? And something else. Come on, hit it on the nail.
She's looking for a way out.
A way out. That's right. Of the
rat race.
It also is this too. I call it this, a retirement plan.
Oh, okay.
A retirement plan.
Okay.
A retirement plan, because check this out. If women are talking about they need to date a man who's at their level or higher, most times the reason why they're saying that, it's not just economical or financially. Eventually, some of them, they might not want to have, they want to have kids, or they want to get married. So this lady may not be 40, but she might be in her late 20s or 30s. So she'll say, oh, I want him to be at my level or more. So if she have to take maternity leave, right? Mm-hmm. If she don't want to work for a week or something like that, she wants this guy usually to take 3/4 of the bills or 3/4 of the payment. And it's more than just looking at this guy as a financial provider, right? It's more of her looking for what? Security and looking for comfort. But at the same time, what are you going to be getting in return?
Old school roast beef.
But what do you mean by old school or old roast beef? What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's going to be all wrinkled up. It's going to be all stretched out.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Crow's, what did we call that? Crow's foot?
Crow's feet. Oh,
yeah, crow's feet. Chicken leg, chicken neck. Cellulite, rimples and pimples and saggy hair and the barrel back and the saggy back front. Oh, shoot. Somebody.
There be some old women looking good, though, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. But yeah, okay, that's fine. But, okay, you got a Jaguar who has, 195 miles on the tachometer, okay? Right. Okay. And it might look good. And it might be nice. There's some old women that look, I'll say old. Yeah, there's older women who may look like that. You can drive around the corner and you look cool in it.
The proper term is more seasoned.
Oh, shoot. You got jokes, don't you? But the thing is about that, it's fine. But there's nothing like a car with low mileage, and you know it. There's a difference between, okay, let's say you get this Jaguar at 190,000 miles on a Tech Armor. That's fine. But yet, if you drive a new Chevy Cavalier or a new, I don't know, Ford Taurus or something with very, very low mileage, you can tell the difference. Now, I chose different grades of car because some people say the Jaguar is a great car.
Yeah.
Or a Cadillac with some like, I don't know, something like an expensive car, very classic. I don't know. No,
I'm a Lincoln man.
well, a upscale Lincoln or something, right? But if it's 197,000 miles or something like that, and it's a good car versus, you know, something like a Prius or maybe something like a, you know, just like I said, regular Chevy, you drive the two. And yeah, the Cadillac or the Jaguar, maybe even the Porsche, whatever it is, may be a greater car.
Go get the Prestige.
But immediately, once you get into the Chevy Cavalier, it may not be as expensive, but because it's brand new, you'd be like, holy yes. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be, listen, oh, you're gonna like it. Everything is tighter. Everything is tighter. The wheels ain't bald. Low mileage. You got more to go in the future. The transmission don't have that much wear and tear on it. You got a future with this thing, right? Even though the Jaguar is good. It's a classic. I mean, who won't want one like that? But you got to think of longevity. But another thing is the leather. How many people sat down in that leather and how many owners have you had of that Jaguar? Now, we can't compare women to cars with this because sometimes you could have one owner or two owners. But think of this woman like 45 to 50 years old. How many damn owners that you think has been sitting on that damn leather? Oh no. What do you think?
I hear exactly what you're saying, Morpheus. I hear exactly what you're saying.
I mean, what do you think's better? I mean, you in this Chevy Cavalier. Nobody's been in there but you, bro. Nobody. Even if you have one owner or two owners, you can still smell the fresh scent of the material on the inside. The steering wheel is tight. No work has been done. The alternator still works good. The starter's still on it. Especially if it's like, maybe 20,000 miles or a little bit more than that. You're going to be like, oh, I love this car. You get in this Jaguar 197,000 miles, you're going to be like, yeah, it's nice, but you don't know what to expect in the future. You don't know what's going to break, and it's going to break. Mileage is on it. The steering wheel is a little loose or something like that. Transmission got a little whiny noise to it. So what you're buying may be the name brand, but what about the quality of it? Oh shoot.
Oh, man. Did you just say the keyword? I know you didn't just say the Q word.
Oh.
How dare you talk about what the Q word?
How dare me? Right. Oh, shoot. I just kicked myself in the ass, didn't I?
You meant really patootie. You know, this is a PG show. You meant really patootie.
I'll give you another one. Oh, my God. So, make a long story short, okay? So, he pretty much tells me that she's been there, she done that, and she had her fun. So he equips or think that's a better woman for me.
Because she's more settled.
Settled. But why is she settled? She's settled because she gave all her good years to who, Brian? Oh, shoot. Come on with it. Come on with it. Previous suitors that did what? Had their fun with her.
And left.
And they're not no longer. So she's like, I want you to get my leftovers because I'm ready to settle down. I'm tired of getting on the donkey dunk roller coaster. Now I want you to come and be this white knight soldier and settle down with me.
Come get you a slice of this dry Wagyu beef, boy.
Oh man, I give her this.
Hey, that's Wagyu beef, though. I don't know. You know,
that must be some good Wagyu beef, right?
Wagyu, that's top of the line.
Season it and all that. You know that. What do you call that? What was that seasoning? Like the all season thing? No, it was like the bagel season. You know what I'm talking about? The new stuff.
Yeah.
That they say I'll put that on everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, Wagyu beef is an expensive cut of beef, though. People pay a lot of money for Wagyu beef.
My goodness, I bet they do, and they settle down with it too. You know, they marry it. And you know Brian, it came out of his mouth. It did. He said, "Happy wife, happy life. If she's happy, you're good." He said it. Where do you get that from? What do you think?
Like I said, you got.
How should I respond to this BS? What should I say?
You got to keep in mind that these guys are old enough that they probably sat behind Moses in the first grade. They got.
They shook hands with Abraham.
Yeah, I mean they got old. They got old tendencies, old vernacular, old policy.
Vernacular. I like that word.
Yeah, I was trying to throw a $5 word in there, but they got old policies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta expect that. They're gonna come at you with old ideas, old ways of thinking. You know, it's hard for an old dog to learn
new tricks. That ties into something else that he said. He said that, first of all, he said, I think like a Muslim. Because of my standards, I kind of took it like a compliment. Because I'm like, me, a Muslim? Okay, all right, cool. Because I'm like, when it comes to religion and things like that, most times I'm just like, I'm not with it. But he's like, oh, you think like a Muslim? I'm like, why do I think like Muslim? Well, several wives and you got standards and you expect your woman to do this and all that. I'm like, wait a minute, where are you getting this from? He said, because this is 2021. I was like, wait a minute. Then if you're claiming that this is 2021, that means we need to be even more careful in 2021 because women aren't what they used to be. Oh, yep. So why would he say, oh, this is 2021, so you should go along with the times and let women just run over us and us men are already disenfranchised? Women already beat us at the football field. Why give them even more fodder by listening to the hell they got to say when they ain't going to do nothing but lead you to the bad ending? Ain't never led Jerusalem, no damn where. But yet, no, listen to her. Happy wife, happy life. Oh, listen to her. What do you think, Brian? Hot dog, huh? What?
Great balls of fire.
Boy, I tell you.
All right.
So to put the cap on this and make it short, sweet, and simple. So basically, when I told this guy, or these two old men, I said, listen, if she's going to be in my life, I have standards that she's just going to have to deal with. If she don't want to deal with it, I have options. She can leave out the same door she came in. Whatever she came in with, she's going to be leaving the same way. Because while she's playing her little female games, while she's playing the hard to get fiddle, there's going to be another woman who's going to say yes when this bozo female says no. Why did this guy attack Morpheus and say that I'm anti-woman? How was that anti-woman, Brian?
Because you dare to have standards.
I dare to have standards. Lord have mercy.
But again, you're talking to somebody from the Happy Wife, Happy Life Club.
Happy wife, happy life. If she's happy, you're happy.
I mean, you said it yourself. He don't have his own.
Right.
He's
living with her.
Yeah.
Living in her house. Going to tell me that I need to be like him. What? Excuse me?
I mean, he tried to keep a place over his head because God forbid he keep the toilet seat up. He gonna be kicked out.
Oh yeah, he's gonna. Oh yeah, he's gonna get one of these.
You gonna get that size. Wait, women got small feet. Size 9 high heel.
Or 6. So
yeah, size 6 high heel.
Yeah, they.
To the Rudy Patootie.
What men need to start doing is really standing up for their standards and being real about themselves. Because there's a lot of men who are saying that they are boss men, they are men of the house, and they're leaders, but yet they don't understand that they are white knights. So, did you see how I was being attacked out there? Did you hear that?
Both of them.
Oh man, I mean, it was really trying to jump on your Professor Morpheus, ladies and gentlemen,
Both of them.
for telling these guys that I have standards. That's the last thing that society want to hear. The moment you say, no, I will not accept her when she's ratchet. No, I won't accept her because she had 5 kids that she's never been responsible for and she fleeced every 5 husbands that she was with or whatever else. Or, no, I don't want to be with her because she did not fulfill the quota. Everybody in the whole town is going to jump on you. But yet, if she's standing there like a damn Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion or some other, I want to sing poison into the society type of female, she's going to be praised. She's going to make an album out of it. Everybody's going to give her a platinum, seat in heaven. But when a man say that he has standards and he has a perception that must be met and he needs to protect himself, we need to protect our seed, and we do. Us men need to protect our seed. We're the devil all of a sudden.
But that's because, that goes back to, if they can't see it for themselves, then it's something that's impossible. It's impossible for you to have standards and have your select choice of women because they don't see that they have standards.
They don't see it.
They're allowed to have standards.
Oh, shoot.
Because the thing is, man.
Oh, you hit it on the head. I'm going to give you this.
Let's keep it real, man. We call ourselves kings.
Right.
Act like it.